will go out of bounds. And it should be Wenatchee ball, and there will be a substitution. It's number 6 for West Valley, Catherine Whitman.
17 for Wenatchee's coming off.
That doesn't look like the Catherine Whitman we saw. Maybe I'm mistaken with the number. Because Catherine Whitman was the player who got the yellow card, and she was a redhead, so.
No. I think 6 is the right one with the yellow.
I stand corrected. 13 minutes, 25 seconds.
Bad reflection from the window, so you can blame that.
I'll blame everything on the window. The foreign debt, the instability in Spain, everything on the.
Yeah, those are some bad windows.
A quick move into the box we go, and the stop by the goalkeeper Matthews, who hasn't seen much action here in the second half, but responded brilliantly when requested.
Maybe that was a good hunch by Coach Springer. You know, he's knows her a lot better than we do. So that's a solid save. Takes a lot of guts to stare down that
There's the
foot
shot,
coming at you.
25 yards over the crossbar. Good effort by Wenatchee that time, and that was the 3-1 right there. But it danced over the crossbar. Who was that with that shot, man?
Jaden again.
Jaden once again looking for that hat trick.
Wenatchee's going to their bench again, bringing Arnold off.
Arnold taking a seat.
And this looks like Ellie Flynn.
12 minutes, 18 seconds. Left in the scoreboard clock for this second half. Maddie Smith, the quick push up the flank. Ball goes out of bounds. It will still be Wenatchee ball. 11 minutes, 51 seconds. Into the box we go. Trying to make the turn. The ball dances a little bit too long. Recovered by West Valley. Good battle there.
That was a good solid
It was
stop.
clean.
Good job getting back and staying with that and winning it. So
that was tough.
Yep.
Along the right side, no answers from the right side by the West Valley defense. They've struggled a lot with the speed of Wenatchee's right winger. 11 minutes, 23 seconds. Wenatchee still leading 2-1. The first goal of the game in the second minute of the game gave West Valley Yakima the lead. Then 2 goals by Jaden Griggs have turned things around. 1 on each half and a quick run straight up the middle. Somebody go with her. Nobody does. Recovered by Wenatchee. This would be an interesting counter if the ball didn't dance between the legs of number 7 Smith. Off to the races we go once again. Hager.
Great job earlier by
top of
Kate
the box.
to track all the way back and catch up with the ball handler on that one. Really broke up that counterattack.
Matthews on the stop. And a long kick up field. Looking perhaps for one of those tall forwards. There's the touch. Straight up the middle, rejected by the Rams. Trying again. On the left flank is Toth. And a battle of wills there with Sharp. Ball goes out of bounds. No, still in bounds.
Oh, confusion there.
Sharp was just staring at the referee waiting for a call. There's the shot. Into the box we go. Rejected by the back line of the Rams. Wenatchee keeps pushing. Keeps trying to find the seam, find that wedge that would allow them to put this game out of reach with 9 minutes and 42 seconds left on the scoreboard. Whistle on the play, substitution coming. And a throw-in for West Valley Yakima. 2-0 the lead for the Panthers. To one, I beg your pardon. 2-1. The lead for the Panthers.
Yeah, and it seems like this clock just kind of slowed down all of a sudden.
I absolutely agree. Push along the stripe. Ball goes out of bounds and
Looks like it'll be a goal kick.
Yep, it looked like a goal kick because the ball danced all the way to the flag. Goal kick for Wenatchee, and once again, tip of the cap to Coach Springer. He knew what he was doing. Matthews has responded very well. She hasn't had a whole lot of work, but when she has been called upon, she has responded quite well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, West Valley is going to have to start sending numbers here pretty soon, and if I'm Wenatchee, I'm focusing a little more on possessing that ball in the middle third and not being so anxious to take those high-risk passes through to the attacking third, just because of you might lose possession,
And there's our quick move into the box. We go. The shot from about 12 out goes wide, but it must have bounced off of a Rams player. That's the way referee Navarro, I beg your pardon. And it will be a substitution first, and we'll see what the referee calls it ultimately. Looks like it's going to be Wenatchee ball. 7 minutes 53.
So it's been about an inning now in baseball since we gave the last score update.
Just at the start of the second half.
Yep, and its score is 5-0 or 5-0 Astros.
Looks like Justin Verlander was right.
Yeah, I'm trying here. Definitely not a baseball caller. I know my friend. I apologize to Freddie, but I'm rooting for the Astros tonight.
7 minutes, 10 seconds left. Someday we will see the Mariners in the World Series, folks. Just you wait.
Any day now.
Any day now. Any day now. Free kick from deep in Wenatchee territory. Possession is the key right now because
Definitely.
It will bleed the clock. It will
dictate the pace of the game, bleed the clock, and most importantly, keep West Valley from shooting the ball.
And while not having the ball, they will begin pressing more. They will begin, perhaps they'll become a little more prone to mistakes that might allow Wenatchee to put this game away.
Yeah, they're going to have to press, and that's just going to open things up behind that back line. And the keeper is not necessarily in the greatest of positions to play for that through ball. She's holding pretty deep.
There's a push straight up the center alley, rejected by number 4 Raider. Now on to the flank. Flynn, good ball. Nice ball. Into the box we go.
So they're not doubling down on her
Shot.
anymore there. And
there's a shot and the stop. Once again, bouncing off her hands. But this time it goes out of bounds.
Yep, so we saw West Valley a little slow to get back. They're starting to press already. They're starting to wear down. And when Jaden got the ball in deep in that corner, they didn't double her up. There was no cover player. And Jaden can make some players look a little silly back there from time to time. So I keep sending her the ball.
Fourth corner kick of the game of the half for Wenatchee. 8th overall for the ladies in white. 5 minutes and 28 seconds left. There's the shot, far post. Cleared partially. Wenatchee recovers quickly. The touch up field. Left foot. And Wenatchee knows what they're doing when it comes to those shots. They all seem to want to do the same thing. Test that goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is not very certain about what her hands can do quite yet.
Yeah,
she doesn't trust her hands very much.
And Wenatchee's getting a little tired though too. And I guess it is a good thing they're not sending the house looking for those rebounds, especially right now, because they don't want to be countered.
Quick move. Escobedo. The turn. Good. Interesting maneuver. Right foot shot. Bounce. Here he comes. And a beautiful save by Lee. Shot across. Bit too long. Dances in front of the 6. And it will whistle on the play. It will be stopped right there by referee Navarro.
Frustration there by the West Valley Rams. When actually had a golden opportunity for sure. Yeah, it's getting late in the game. We're down to the 4th minute here left.
4 minutes, 13 seconds. And a free kick coming for Wenatchee. 2-1 lead for the Panthers. Far post. Penetration from the right side. Doesn't quite work. Goal kick coming for the Rams.
That fell right to her foot. Right to her foot there for that shot. Just got to be ready for that. It was a hard ball to control, and you're pinching it on the ground, basically.
3 minutes away, 3 and 40 seconds away from their first ever district championship. There's a run. Flynn, straight up the middle. Rejected by the Rams. Battle of noggins there. Wenatchee prevails. On to the right flank we go. A quick touch upfield into the box. A bit too long. Lee with the stop. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the scoreboard clock for this second half. West Valley on the move.
So if anything right now, I guess if I'm going to criticize Wenatchee, the back line needs to drop off and make themselves available for that drop pass. Wenatchee's still looking just to turn and attack. You're going to possess and you're going to find more room if you can actually drop that ball back.
Whistle on the play. Foul called against Wiersma. It will be a free kick for West Valley. Looked like a bit of a shoulder action there. And it's number 14, Marshall, taking care of this free kick. About 31 yards out. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. Wenatchee still leading 2-1. There's the kick. And it goes wide. Would have been better served going with a cross shot there, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, bring that thing across. That's pretty optimistic to go at goal. The keeper had a clear view of that ball. Unless you can Freddie Montero that thing and put a lot of movement on it. Good luck.
2-1 the lead for Wenatchee.
It's like we're into the stoppage clock.
That's right.
Not stoppage time, but the stopped clock now, so under 2 minutes.
Time will be decided by the referee on the field, on the pitch. The stop by Lee. Wenatchee ever so close to its first district championship. The header. A collision there. Whistle on the play, and this will merit a card.
Yeah.
This will merit a card.
A little over-aggressive there. I thought she gave the wrong girl a card there.
Me too, yeah. Me too. I thought he gave the wrong girl a card myself. But
that did not look good. I would ask her a question now if she knows where she's at. I thought there was some head contact, but maybe she just got the wind knocked out of her.
She's standing up. Number 15 for West Valley, Curtis. Yeah, she's not in good shape here, folks. She's still very much in pain.
I wonder if Ed just corrected that yellow card. Now he's going to ask her a question or maybe sub.
This is NCW Live Channel bringing you the District Soccer Championship between West Valley and Wenatchee. We're checking on the welfare of a player here. Number 15 for West Valley, Curtis, who just collided with an opponent. There's the shot. Right at the hands of Matthew.